this country. అంటే ముందుగా 4 మాటలు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను, తర్వాత నన్ను తెలుగు నుంచి తీసేయండి, ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడతాను. బికాస్ హీ షుడ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దట్ గద్దర్ వాస్. అంటే తిరుమావలం గారు డిఎంకేతో పొత్తులో ఎంపీగా గెలిచారు. కొన్ని ఎమ్మెల్యే సీట్లు ఉన్నాయి, అక్కడ 4 ఎమ్మెల్యే సీట్లు ఉన్నాయి, 2 ఎంపీ సీట్లు ఉన్నాయి. అంటే మిగతా దళిత లీడర్లందరూ దేశంలో బీజేపీ మయమైన దశలో, మహారాష్ట్ర నుంచి కూడా తమిళనాడు డిఎంకే పార్టీ, ఆ డిఎంకే పార్టీతో ఒక దళిత శక్తిగా ఉన్న తిరుమావలన్ ఆర్ ది మెయిన్ ఫైటర్స్ అగైన్స్ట్ ది sun. So that Tirumavalan is here and all my friends are here. Now I'll just briefly speak about what Gaddar is and what he wants, so that you can take him to the whole nation as an MP. Gaddar was a labor family member. His family migrated from Maharashtra and Maharashtra. Then he studied engineering in the same university where I studied. But meanwhile he got a bank manager job during emergency and he joined that. And then there was a contact from People's War leadership, he went into People's War. For almost 35 years he was with the People's War voice. If anybody recognized People's War in this country, it was through the name of Gaddar. There was no other leader capable of being recognized as party representative. But in 2010, till then he was actually leading the Telangana movement, not merely as a singer, but as a representative of People's War Maoist Party. And I was opposing Telangana. Then suddenly in 2010, we were friends from 1985 in the Open People's Movement. We were fighting during Mandal movement against Arun Shauri, Goenka and all those people. And at that time, he wrote 2 songs, which his party did not accept. One was he wrote a song on Arun Shauri. Oh Arun Shauri, what do you know hunger? When you are eating ghee, we will be lifting the ship that your Brahmin upper caste people throw. And we produce flowers, we produce roses, and the roses go to the temple, and you will be the priest there. We will be doing the baja outside. We are untouchables in the temple. And that song mobilized thousands and thousands and thousands against the anti-reservation forces. And I used to be speaker, he used to be singer. Then he wrote another song called A Brahman's Head is a knife which is honeycomb. Yeah, it is a knife which is covered with honey. You don't know whether it cuts or it doesn't cut. Oh, you are not audible? Yeah, so that song is the first song against Brahmanism in this country, which became a major issue in 2 Telugu states. Now till 2010 he was with Revolutionary Party. Suddenly one day he came to. That was unexpected because they were leading Telangana movement. All my friends here, I was opposing, thinking that again feudals will come, but he came. He used to call me brother. Then he said, brother, my party wrote a letter opposing my idea that they should incorporate Ambedkar and Phule in their philosophy and fight against both caste and class. He brought a letter which they sent. I carefully studied the letter. There was almost an indication of expulsion from the party. Then he wrote a reply. Then obviously they were about to expel him. He resigned in 2012. And since then, we used to regularly discuss our main stand, which he was a massive public figure. I was known as a speaker, intellectual writer, mostly in English and Telugu as well. So what was the idea was that unless spiritual transformation is brought, anti-caste struggles will not succeed. That was his basic understanding along with me. So suddenly one day he said, Anna, I became a Buddhist. Because all communists in this country by and large died as Hindus. You know that. Most of them. And their dead bodies were burned. That was Hindu practice. So he took Buddhism. Then he registered to vote. Because the Maoist party was boycotting votes. And it was asking people to boycott votes. And all his life he never voted. And he registered for voting. And publicly declared, I registered for voting. Then we were together in forming Bahujana Left Front Party organization along with CPM. And I declared that he should be Chief Minister candidate. He should contest against the existing Chief Minister. And Vimalaka, who is also a famous singer, I said, she has to contest against KTR. Both of them, you see in the statements. So both of them did not contest. Now since then, Gadar systematically wrote theoretical, philosophical songs about abolition of caste, expansion of Ambedkarism, and then protection of Indian constitution, democracy. Because after BJP came to power, we realized that the constitution is in danger. And though Modi said that he is an OBC, there is a cooking internally going on that the constitution should be changed. And Gadar knows that. Then he started activities. You know, he used to hold Indian constitution in his hand, a Buddhist flag with his typical, cudgel in the hand, and used to go across the state.